totally just the first recording we're doing tonight, episode 3.
This is episode 3. Very first time. Tonight, unlike other episodes, we're going to get drunk.
Never actually drank before this episode.
First one. First episode, we're going to try alcohol as a lubricant for our conversations.
By the way, buzzballs work. We found that out.
On the last episode. Not the last episode we posted. The last episode we couldn't release.
Yes.
It was something about...
Just at the end of episode 2. Then we went into one.
Yeah.
But
that's why I'm wearing the same episode. We're just like carrying it over. Wearing the same episode. Wearing the same outfit.
I'm not as thick as you drunk I am. No, this is still the same night. Even though I changed my shirt.
Same. David just made a little mess on his shirt.
Yep.
We had to give him a new one.
Yep.
That's all that happened.
But since episode 1, thumbs up. Had good reviews so far.
Good episode.
People like Dong.
They love Dong. Who knew?
Yeah.
Who knew?
Episode 2 coming out tonight. So,
holy shit. I have to upload episode tonight.
Yep.
Oh no.
It's on there.
I should have been doing that already.
Nah. You set a timer on it last time.
Yeah, I set the timer for a week away.
Yeah, but at midnight it'll be fine. Set a timer. You'll be fine.
True. You know what? Nowhere in the first episode did it imply that we were going to be doing weekly episodes.
No, and
neither the description.
Now we're panicking. We were really hoping everyone hated episode 1, so we just wouldn't do this anymore.
I didn't think it was going to be just my mom who hated it, but you know.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
But Wednesday we went to open mic.
We went to open mic
at Skyline Comedy Cafe.
Skyline Comedy Cafe. The best comedy cafe in northern Wisconsin.
It's the best one I've ever been to.
It's the best comedy cafe I can even think of. Which they did mention a comedy cafe on, I'm pretty sure, Matt and Shane's. But then again, it could have been Tiger Belly. It was Tiger Belly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bobby mentioned, because the person who was the guest was like, what the fuck is a comedy
Skyline
cafe? Do they have
pulls
coffee?
People?
No, it was Joe Rogan and Andrew Santino, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay. No, Skyline and Appleton pulls in a decent amount of people.
And they have coffee, so...
Yeah.
It can technically be a cafe.
They have, yeah. I did drink vodka and Red Bull when I was there.
Yeah, true.
It's coffee to me.
It's coffee. The coffee did smell good. If it wasn't like a weekday, if like I was there tonight, I would probably be grabbing a cup of coffee.
I feel like I need one.
A cup of coffee could probably help me right now.
I got done with work.
Oh, are you tired, boy, today?
I'm sleepy, dude.
You need to wake up.
I didn't even get the shower after work before I came here.
I'm blaming you for this episode and how drunk I am.
I think someone spiked one of the 8 drinks I drank.
No, wait, how many did you bring? You
6
only drank
apiece.
6.
6 apiece.
You drank 6 so far.
4.
Which one did you not have yet?
The blue one and the cranberry one.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, you have a good set coming ahead of you. You're probably gonna have to swap out your ice.
And cottage cheese or whatever.
Which worries me. I might just be mixing them both together because I have nothing to mix them with.
It probably won't be bad.
That's not gonna taste good with lemon and
coconut chocolate. Coconut chocolate's a thing.
You put chocolate with lime and lemon. What am I gonna mix it with?
What do you
I'm
mean?
gonna go grab a bottle of Pilk. What do I look like? What do I look like?
Can you see me?
I can't see it.
Please tell me.
I'm just like that blind guy at the comedy cafe. The one you couldn't tell if he was blind or gay. What did he say? It was something like that.
He definitely wasn't blind, but I think he was gay.
Are you sure? He was there with a bunch of chicks.
Yeah. Typical gay move. Have girls
I love
around
being
you.
around a bunch of chicks.
That's why we're super straight. It's 2 dudes in a room, 5 feet away, because we're not gay.
We're not. Is this 5 feet? You need to step back a little bit. This is getting gay.
You're turning me on right now. You need to scoot that chair across the room.
Yeah. Well, as episodes, the tradition of an episode is to swing around a weapon. And in fact, I'm not even sure if the head of this is very secure because
that could be a sheath.
I made this myself. So
Oh
this
yeah,
could be...
it's gonna be a one-man episode next week.
I did throw it at a tree one time and the head dislodged, but I eventually put a
thing in there.
Yeah, I put a wedge in it.
Yeah, the blind guy at the cafe though, the comedy store.
That dude was...
He did have a couple funny points.
No, he
I'll
you
give
could
it
tell,
to him.
he's obviously new.
Yeah.
We were all
Not
there
new
at
to
one
being
point.
gay, I don't think.
Not new to being gay,
Or
for sure.
I don't new to being blind, I think. I think that was...
He was extremely new to being blind. He could see way too much for a blind
He went
guy.
up on stage.
He's a noob. That's why I stopped being blind. Too many sweats.
Yeah. Up on stage,
Like Stevie.
didn't even extend his walking stick. He just walked up and it was bundled. And he went, "I'm blind," and then threw it behind his back after finding the microphone right away.
Well, what if he walked up there with the walking stick and was
didn't.
like, I know, but what if he did? And he's like, "I'm gay," and then stuck the
Sucked the
walking
mic-
stick up his ass.
Like, that dude's new to being gay. Yeah.
But I do feel like he was extremely nervous. But the stuff
Yeah.
he did say, it wasn't the worst stuff we saw that night because we saw some things.
I was thinking about putting my name in the bucket, and I'm sure I would have been so nervous up there, I'd have been gay too. So
And I would have been blind right
Yeah,
there for you,
yep.
brother. Right in the front, second to front row.
yeah. But it was fun.
Decent turnout for a crowd. We
was-
love seeing Appleton
it
with a
was-
fucking crowd.
More than I've seen ever, I think.
Nice.
And there wasn't even like a normal, like not normal headliner name, like
Yeah.
like a known person. I don't think.
Right.
Which then that made me really glad.
Just
I
locals.
I didn't put my name in the bucket, but I do need to.
Yeah, but we love seeing the people turn out for the locals, and you would have just been another one of those locals.
Yeah, I think they were.
Every comedian has bombed. Any comedian
Yeah.
who says
Oh,
they
yeah.
haven't
Yeah,
is a liar. You got to bomb to get good
we
at it.
all know that they were there for soup.
Well, yeah, I was there for soup. The second I saw him, when I knew he was gonna be up there towards the end. I knew
I'd
this was one
say-
of the guys.
Yeah, he had a piece of paper and he kept turning around and staring at everyone behind him.
He
I
was
vote-
like, "How many people am I gonna disappoint tonight?" Soup ruled. Soup.
I
Who
vote
knew
we don't-
Soup would come up with the poop jokes?
I vote we don't sit directly behind him next time, because when he would turn around and
Right through his Coke bottle glasses.
that were
Listen,
dirty
don't talk smack about Soup. He might be sitting right between us one day.
Oh man.
Listen, for all Soup was as a person, he was a very he seemed like a Gen X version of Stavros Halkias.
It was cool. Yeah.
Which I'm not talking smack about Stavros because he's actually one of my favorite comedians and podcasters.
He was like Stavy Baker.
Stavy Baker is crazy, just a redneck Stavros. He was Stavros without the, Mediterranean influence. He was like Midwestern Stavros.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
belongs in Wisconsin, actually.
He does. But also I want to take him on the road, let people know what Wisconsin's got to offer.
Yeah. The ultimate wingman.
If I win the lottery, I'm telling you, he's gonna be our fucking. We're gonna pay this
He's gonna
man's
be our
living. He's gonna be our producer. He's gonna be the guy.
I already didn't like him glaring at us enough, and now he's just
He's gonna be. We're gonna have his back to us too.
his glasses are just gonna reflect the porn he's looking at and be like, "Dude, Soup."
Soup.
Uh,
If you had to assign a Soup to that man though, assign a Soup to
a
Soup,
flavor of soup, you're saying?
a flavor, a consistency, a broth, maybe call him a miso. I don't know.
Egg chop.
That's it. I'm not even gonna dispute. I'm not gonna rebuttal. I don't have a Soup to come back with that.
Holy.
That's crazy. You wanna swing this
No,
around?
I don't,
Every
I
episode
don't.
needs an axe swing. Whip it at the camera if you have to.
I don't trust anything that's going on here, actually.
It's pretty
It's
solid.
fine.
It's kind of sharper than it should be for just a decorative axe. I just
Ooh.
tossed a grinder on that and
That's why it's sharper.
yeah. Well, no,
Um,
I mean the whole thing. The texture on the blades from a Dremel. I carved that out of a large axe. and then I used its
What
handle.
you carved what?
So I took a large axe, and then I cut that shape into it,
Oh.
and then I put the texture on the outside of it and then
Oh,
sharpened
gotcha. I thought you were just saying like you shrinky dinked an axe, and you're like, I
No.
made that.
Yeah, I cut it up.
Yeah.
But okay, soup can't be egg drop soup, and I'm only thinking of this now because
Yes, to be.
no, he can't be.
'Kay.
Dude's not nearly Asian enough. Having a small penis, no offense, soup, is not
You
enough.
saw it?
You
He
could.
probably has a hanger.
If he does, I'll actually be really happy for the man. Listen, there's never a time in my life where I wish on someone they have a small penis. There's times where I look at someone and the way they're acting, and I'm like,
Yeah.
it's tiny.
Anytime there's a truck
But
drive.
if it was up to me, if there's a button here that I could press that everyone in this world would have just a fucking absolute hog on them,
Yeah.
slamming that thing. You know how much peace there would be in the world if everyone's dong was equal? I feel like this is so much dick swing contest that's going on here. Like, come on.
I don't think there'd be racism even.
You think racism stems from dick stuff?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I have no idea.
Maybe. I bet, people from races who classically have huge dongs. And we know we're not looking over, east.
There's no rising sun.
Why? This is what I'm talking about. You give me a buzzball. You give
That's
a man
not
a
even that
buzzball,
bad.
you teach him to drink for a day. If you teach a man to buzzball. Wait.
I was trying to make
If you give a mouse a cookie, he'll ask for a glass of milk.
I was trying to think of a saying to say, like, you call a man an N-word.
Oh, no. We can't go that way.
I know. But you teach a man to...
If you teach a man to N-word, yeah, you actually have a
Then
point.
he wears a Burger King hat and goes on an airplane.
Oh, man. We gotta stop teaching men to N-word.
Especially white ones.
Yeah.
But, no, Soup's a good guy.
Soup's definitely a good guy, so we're gonna stop talking about his little wiener.
You don't know that.
I don't know that. I bet it's an absolute hog. But if I had to assign soup to soup, and we're being real, egg drop soup's hilarious because it is egg drop soup.
It's just money shots and...
He's probably more of a Italian wedding soup, the one with like the meatballs and the little like it's almost like couscous in it. It's like little pearl pasta.
Yeah.
He looks like a meatball soup. If I had to assign him to a sub sandwich, he's a meatball sub. There's something meatballish about this man.
What's a soup sandwich? Is it just...
Oh, it's like one of those Italian dips, where you
Oh,
dip it in the au
Is
jus.
soup au jus?
It's a broth, right? It's
Is
kind of
it?
a broth.
It's
If you put a content in a broth, you're almost eating a soup.
I mean, yeah, that's how I eat my sandwiches.
Like what's soup besides stuff carbs loaded into a water? A salty, salty water.
I got nothing. That's soup. Soup. We can't define soup. Soup is soup. He's like
I
the
wish
guy.
we had a producer.
The
Hey,
guy.
Siri, what is soup? Oh, wrong side.
I don't think it talks.
Thank you. Oh yeah, it doesn't talk. It's a primarily liquid. It disappeared. It's a primarily liquid food.
Nice.
I wonder how we got that name. I wonder what his last name is. Supanusenphone? He might be Laotian. Maybe we were completely on par with him being an Asian guy.
I don't think we were.
You don't think so?
No.
Okay, well,
He had the...
a man can dream.
He had the sick fade. He had the mullet.
Are you talking about like his hair just fading
Yeah,
away?
yeah. You know what? He
Yeah,
kind
but
of
he
looked...
looked so right.
He looked like Dusty Slay,
Dusty Slay. I don't know who that
the
is.
guy with the trucker hat with long hair and glasses.
Okay, yep.
That, except without the trucker hat and balding on top. So what would that... Dusty Slay and Stavros. Mush them together. That's soup.
Dusty Slay and Savros?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
I was gonna say something busty, something, but I couldn't think of anything for Slay. Yeah, busty slave. We're not talking about Harriet Tubman.
No.
But-
Whatever happened to Uncle Jemima?
Is Aunt Jemima single?
Well, she's not even on the bottle anymore.
Is Jemima her first name?
No.
It's like the Pearl Mill Brewing Company now, isn't it?
Is Uncle Jemima Uncle Ben? Is it just not his last name?
It's Ben and Jemima. I wonder, what do you think their last name would be?
Ben and Jemima. We have rice. We have syrup.
Jackson. Ben Jackson and Jemima Jackson. Yeah, it fits. I wonder what the most common surname for African Americans is. Smith. Oh, it's probably one of the fucking like
Brown. Like
or maybe, but I'm thinking like one of the like presidents' names or one of the fucking like old like plantation owners' names. I
which
feel like it's gotta be.
I don't know a single one who a name.
Listen, we don't like to get political or talk about that kind of stuff on this, but they were a bunch of weirdos back then.
Yeah.
They were doing bad stuff to these girls. So like they ended up their kids were like,
Was it James Madison? Or
was it Madison? I don't know that many. I
or
can't even think of one person with a last name Madison.
No.
Can you? I don't think anyone even has that name anymore. Good.
It's our state capital.
Holy shit. You know the Republican Party was founded in Reuben, Wisconsin?
Yeah.
That's weird. Why here?
It's where the Klan rallies.
No,
No, that was the Democrats. We all know that.
Yeah, there was a Democrats.
I know,
It really
which is
was.
insane.
It's crazy how the shift that happened. Yeah, but the politics and all that stuff is just, it's so stupid.
It is, and I think.
I mean, I don't know how you lean at all. So that's one thing I really appreciate about our friendship is that we don't get political about anything.
Yeah.
I don't know your political standings. You probably might know mine. I was a little more vocal about it online.
Yeah, but at the same time, I really don't. I think politics stinks because the people running our country are 80 plus years old. Give our country 10 years when half of Congress dies.
Gone.
Yeah. And when younger people get in there, yes, they might be interns or whatever, understudies, but as soon as you get in there, you're going to have your own ideals you're going to try and work out.
Yeah.
So,
well, there might be some bumps in the road there too, but I also feel like eventually it's going to level out.
Yeah, and I think that's
there
why...
was no boom for like our generations past the baby boomers, so like it's not going to be a point where like the whole fucking all the power's held by one age group of people.
I think we're going to...
It's going to be a lot more diverse.
Like come into a piece of like a time of peace, because as soon as the old fogies get the I always call Congress a nursing home, because that's all it is. Because like you got Mitch McConnell freezing, just
dude absolutely goes into an absolute like trance in front of cameras, in front of everyone. At
the last second, like they switched Biden for Kamala because Biden just was not it.
I think he already had a cancer diagnosis by then.
I don't want to speak medically, but just watching him...
Well, yeah, he already looked like a corpse.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
We know he was, as some might say, geezed up.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was definitely.
Which, not saying Trump isn't.
No, he's definitely a geezer too.
Isn't he older than Biden?
No, I think he's coming up to be... once his next birthday happens, I think he's going to be older than Biden was.
Well, Biden's not dead.
Yeah, but he's old as shit. He's not dead. Well, that's debatable. It's also debatable. Some people believe that our sitting president is actually dead.
Yeah. I mean, that's one thing. The internet's great because we can reach out and talk to people, but it's also bad because then you have the way extreme sides have a voice, and then people just... That's where the fighting starts.
Yeah.
So I feel like down the road, we're going to be fine. We just need... like the people in Congress are 50 years older than me. Like,
yeah, we're not going to agree on much.
No,
things have changed and they haven't accepted them.
They have said
them a little bit more.
They have said it. I bet you they have said it.
Oh, they've said
most of them.
They have.
Oh
man.
Yeah, and now they're not publicly.
They're saying it at home all day. Remember the kids on Call of Duty lobbies? They're using voice changers.
Yeah.
Well, I bet some of them are still saying it. Like
on the island.
Obama.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I bet he says it less than a lot of the other white
Yeah.
dudes. Yeah,
I'm sure.
he says it less than Biden
Yeah. And
per year. I
yeah.
feel like he's too. I'm not saying it's like bad for black people to say that, but I feel like he's even too like posh. Is that the right word? He's too.
Well, like the whole was it before when Biden was like, yeah, a well-educated guy. I was like, okay, like, because Obama was in Chicago, right? He was a senator or something like that in Chicago.
Wasn't he the mayor of Chicago?
I don't think he was the mayor.
I think he might have.
By the way, Lori Lightfoot, what a character! That's Beetlejuice.
Who's Lori Lightfoot?
That was the
is that like really like what? She looks like Beetlejuice. Yes, I know exactly who it is. Yeah.
She's Beetlejuice.
Hey Siri. Thank you.
Nice. So yeah, that's soup.
I wish we. It's just like when we were trying to talk about Armageddon.
It is. We did good for about 2 minutes.
Well, no, we did more than 2 minutes on soup, but also soup probably didn't deserve 90% of what I said.
I don't think we did too bad on soup.
No, we didn't like dunk on soup hard.
No,
Soup's a comedian; he would understand.
yeah, exactly.
In fact, I would be glad to have soup here for conversation.
be
He would be
great.
interesting to have.
Then we had the kill myself guy.
That guy, if he would stop with the kill myself jokes, he might even have a chance. And if he would lay off whatever stimulants he was on.
He got on stage, and I think he said within his 3-minute window said he wanted to kill himself 20 times, or that he was trying to.
Easy.
And that was his bit.
Well, his bit would always end up back at kill myself.
And I thought he was gonna pull a gun out. I thought we were gonna have a Bud Dwyer 2.0.
Yeah, we were gonna have an absolute manila envelope Bud Dwyer situation.
If I follow him, and if I do the random name, and I go up on stage after him, I'd be like, someone take that guy's shoelaces. Can someone take Bud Dwyer's shoelaces?
Everyone there last night, well, they were all local, right? Everyone seemed like they were like making references to local areas.
Yeah.
It makes me happy to know that there's that many people
it made
like
me
even
feel
trying
really good
it.
about myself afterwards.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh man, I don't know if I want to go up there and say this joke. That might suck. And then this dude's like, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself. And I was like,
Yeah.
all right. Well, I mean,
Yeah, you could have been up there also talking about killing yourself. I'm also going to find a way to make any popular song into some stupid song about hamburgers. And then I'm going to I'm going to go up and I'm going to sing about hamburgers.
yeah.
And I'm never going to mention a hamburger.
Go up there and say, all right, I'm going to say 4 foods. Clap if you like them. All right, I'm going to sing a song about hamburgers now. And it's just, was it NSYNC or Backstreet Boys?
It was one of those 2 boy bands. It was I Want It That Way.
I Want It That Way. Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a
And it was essentially
beef steak.
Yeah.
Some shit like that.
was
Pork steak. That was
85% of the
Touched my
lyrics were
nose.
the same. And then he said pork steak, and he didn't say the word hamburger once, and that was what he said. He's like, I wrote a song about hamburgers, played the whole song, and just sung over it and never said the word hamburgers.
You know what? He could have chose any food that someone was talking about.
Yeah.
Like if we clapped about lasagna,
Yeah.
he would have sang that exact same song about lasagna because he never mentioned
Yeah,
burgers
yeah.
or lasagna.
It goes great with a milkshake. And he
He
filmed
did mention pad thai, and that does not
his
go good with a milkshake.
full 3 minutes on stage was him singing. Him karaokeing.
It was more like 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
That was long enough.
How long is I Want It That Way? Wish I had a
know.
producer.
I had the light. The light, he needed the light so bad.
Yeah.
Then there was a guy who went over the light. And like
Well, he was weird, but he was actually doing it
he
for
was.
me.
He was.
Yeah.
Because he was actually really funny.
Yeah.
But then the host walked on stage behind him clapping and just grabbed the mic. He's like, what's going on? Left his little guitar up there.
Yeah. And he's like, this note is wet.
His paper he brought up. He's like, this is wet.
I wish I remembered that guy's name because he ruled and he was absolutely hammered.
He was.
And I love that it was
almost
Wednesday.
fell walking up.
And he
then,
almost fell standing
like,
right
he
forward.
kept tipping over the crowd and like using the mic stand to hold himself up.
He was absolutely doing the smooth criminal lean.
He
from the
was.
fucking-
He was close to saying it.
Oh, he was. He just saw that one dude we were talking at the bar, and he's like, "Well, this isn't the crowd for it.
Yeah.
There's one black guy here."
And then of course there's a girl. They got to put a girl on.
Yeah, talking about sucking dick
Typical.
and dating.
Yep.
But then again, it seemed like a bunch of the old dudes were talking about dating too. Oh, and the young dudes even.
The alopecia man.
Yeah, he was talking about anally
Yeah.
fucking anything that got in his path.
And he's like, I'm 50. I was like, dude, I can't tell how old you are.
Yeah.
I can't see gray hair because you have no hair.
Grow your eyebrows,
Yeah.
and I will fucking tell you how old you are.
And then the last like 5 seconds of his set was like him angrily talking about anal.
Yeah, he wasn't
Like, he was
making
making
a
a
joke.
statement.
It was absolutely a
He
statement.
was making a statement, and I don't even know if he hung her. I think he just left it.
No, I saw him at the end.
Oh, you
I
did?
saw him when we were leaving. Yeah. Because I was going to mention you to him. I was like, this is your guy.
But no, the open mic, it was fun. It was fun to do that.
I had fun. My favorite part of the whole open mic, though, was rocketing my beer directly into your hip.
All right, we're gonna bring up our first comedian. Wham! It's like when you smack the top of a beer with another beer.
And it's exactly what happened. It rocketed out
Slammed
like that.
on its side, and it gave me like 2 pumps of foam before you picked it up, and I was soaked on the
The
right
beer was edging on that, to be fair,
It
though.
was. And then we gotta sit there and be quiet while I'm just fucking dripping on the floor. Yeah.
And it was too much for even the already pile of napkins we had on the table.
Yeah.
It was too much for even that. It ended up being a pile of just like pulp on the fucking table.
It was fun. I had fun.
I had fun. I mean, I was, you probably took half of a beer there. So I was half a beer short of what I wanted, but
I was really hoping that we were gonna get pulled over and I was just smelling like beer. I didn't drink any beer, officer. Well, you smell like beer.
if we would have smelled more like fucking ramen noodles than anything.
Yeah. Hitting an Asian barbecue afterward. Korean barbecue, to be specific.
Yeah, with a Chinese tree in there.
And a black stud.
She was nice. She was a nice lady, and she's good at math.
So anyways, I'm single. Instead of telling a girl I think she's cute, I'm like, I'll do some math in front of you real quick.
How does it work?
Let's just say I go home single a lot.
All right, what do you think I should try first, pina colada or chocolate? Or do you think I should do the whole
I'd mix, pound them together.
Should I do the almond joy?
Yeah, might as
Or-
well.
No, it's a Mounds because it doesn't have any almond in it.
I have 2 left. And mine are good flavors.
Yeah, I almost
You
regret
fucked
doing
up.
how I did it.
You fucked up.
But at least I'm starting with a fresh thing of ice.
I have
And I'm not pouring Monster in it like some kind of monster.
berry cherry limeade and cranberry chiller.
Berry cherry limeade.
Yeah, that's a blue one.
Oh, okay. I thought that.
That's a chiller. Wait, I'm muted. I'm kidding.
I was gonna say that sucks. We would still be using the 30 minutes of me just talking to myself.
I just cropped myself out. You'd just be looking over here. But yeah, we went to a Korean barbecue, and it was just a hot pot, which I just pounded.
Yeah, we
ramen.
didn't do the barbecue. We just
No.
did the pot.
I ate. We did the pot.
We did pot.
I ate a fuckload of ramen, and it was fantastic.
And I ate a pretty solid amount of rice noodles and about 150 dumplings.
And the table next to us, which was a black stud and her fine girlfriend,
She was a nice lady.
who didn't the girlfriend didn't need algebra,
Absolutely not. As do none of us.
but a little math probably couldn't hurt. Because on the thing it said don't waste food. We charge $14.99 a pound. They left like 14 pounds of food on the
Yeah.
table, and drinks everywhere. It was,
The wine there was expensive too, so like,
and we got there. Like they closed at 10. We left at 9:50. They left at probably like 9:35,
yeah,
and the people were pissed.
yeah.
Coming over
That table was crazy
our
trashed.
table, spotless, like
We
barely
left not.
anything.
We left not a speck of food. I left like this much broth.
The only thing we left that they didn't was a tip.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Thanks.
They did hightail it out of there weirdly fast.
Yeah.
It almost seemed like a dine and dash, but it's like, dude, even if you listen, you did not dine and dash. I would guarantee that.
Yeah.
But don't run out of there that fast. It
No.
only looks suspicious.
Well, if I left that mess behind, I would also get the fuck out of Dodge.
True.
That I don't know. That just must be my country upbringing where I was gonna say I got spanked pretty good if I messed up. And now like there's a difference between abusing someone and
Oh yeah, discipline. Yeah.
like you get a swat on the keister, you're like, oh, I won't do that again. I won't get the swat. And guess what? It works.
It's crazy how that works, right? I mean, I never learned. I just kept on getting my keister swatted.
You just kept getting off. You're like,
Another.
yeah.
No, but it is. I mean, I guess I always learned growing up to not leave a table like that.
Yeah.
I guess my parents were never that's their job people, which is,
Yeah.
I guess I'm just biased because that's how I was raised, but I feel like that's the right way to be.
I think your dad was a little more that's their yob or something.
He is very Mexican.
No. I just felt like
That's their yob.
common courtesy, but like, so yeah, I just don't understand how people can do that.
I don't either.
But the food was fantastic. I would
Food
definitely
was great.
expensive, but who cares?
Yeah, at that point, like so when I saw the price at first, I was like, oh, and then I ate the food, and I'm like, oh, okay.
And then you didn't pay, and you're like, oh,
Yeah, that was even better.
no, I totally because I'm like, I was starving. I'm like, dude, I'll take you. I gotta. It's so good.
Yeah.
And now you know.
And I'm glad because you kind of like put it in my brain now that I'm like, now every time I go to Appleton, I'm like, what do we want to eat? That's always gonna be in the back
Burger
of my head.
King or
Like,
McDonald's. And
Yeah, I'll
going
stop
in
at
and sitting
Molo.
down is a dining experience.
yeah, definitely is. That was fun.
It was.
Having to cook my own food at a restaurant that I pay a lot of money at. How do you get better than
Boiling my own noodles and going up and getting my ingredients and then
that? Yeah, I
paying
go
a lot
up
of money.
and then tipping.
Yeah.
Thanks. You brought a pot of fucking boiling, who knows what to me, curry.
It was NDA because you sexually harassed the robot when we were there.
I slapped its ass immediately. God damn it.
There's a robot that takes you to the table. They punch in.
It's hard for me to respect clankers.
I do like how the population after like racism was such a big thing, and then we're like, wait, what if we're all racist to robots, and we're all just
Yeah,
now
we
it's
united
now
over
it's
it.
hilarious.
It really shows you that racism can bring us together.
It does.
What were we even talking about?
How good the food was and eating a lot of ramen. So it was right before we started sexually harassing the robots, and then you went off.
True. What is wrong with me? I see one clanker and I just go off. I just lose it.
The town's gone to hell.
Yeah. There goes the neighborhood.
Taking our job, took our gerbs.
Oh my god. And they are taking our jobs. Who knew? Started with Mexicans in the beginning of my life and went all the way to robots. I'm living in the future, baby. And just to clarify, my dad is Mexican citizen. He does have cybernetic enhancements, so he is half robot.
And I'm not racist. I have a black shirt.
True.
I don't want to say black friend because that's what everyone says. They're like, I'm not racist. I have a black
Well, my
friend.
old roommate had a black son.
Yeah?
Yeah. LJ.
Black hole.
His name was Ruxin. He was so
Ruxin?
cute.
That's... Oh, yeah. I was going to say that's a sick name for a person, but I know who you're talking about now.
Yeah. That dog ruled. He really did. He was the best catcher ever.
Scottish.
Who knew? Black kid, good at catching. Wild.
Only doggy paddling, though. Ruxin was a Scottish Terrier.
He was, but he was mixed with a black lab.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So he came out that weird sausage thing with the mustache.
Yeah.
He was a long black sausage. Strange.
Yeah. Wouldn't have guessed that. But you ever have a dream where you have this idea or invention? You're like, that's just gonna make me the money.
Yep.
Then you wake up and you cannot remember it, and you're like
No.
so convinced.
The last time that happened to me, Steve Jobs made the iPhone. Pissed. Absolutely fucking pissed. What are you gonna do though?
Next time.
Oh, and then the next time it happened, Facebook came out. I mean, I was already on MySpace, but
MySpace ruled. So many young people don't know how good it felt to get the one new message pop up. After you spend hours putting embedded codes in to customize your page,
Yes.
so when people clicked on your page, a song would play, and
and you had a personalized background.
and you could pick your top 3
That's
favorite
the
people.
biggest thing.
Yeah,
You could have it up to top 10.
top 10.
So like most people had it set to their top 3, but I always had top 10. So I had like a list of 10 people that
I remember just customizing
But the
Facebook.
fact I even wish today that I could have like my top people on Facebook. So when you go to look at my profile, boom, there's
Yeah.
the A team.
It's just the most
and
recent
play a
ads.
song.
Yeah,
What was the app they used to use to play music?
I don't
It was
know.
a really popular app back in the day.
But like when you're creeping on someone, wouldn't it be nice if there was a soundtrack playing so you could be
Right.
like, oh yeah,
Yeah, but then again, I'm mostly creeping on big titty, basic ass white bitches that have like Taylor Swift or some shitty fucking mumble rap playing.
hmm
It's gonna be one of those two things.
yeah. And my normal cycle, even with like Tinder or anything, is because like they got a whole bunch of pictures, you'd be like, oh, this girl wants to add you on Facebook or whatever, and you're like, oh, she's actually cute. Like that's a surprise, first of all. I'm like, okay, swipe. Okay, yeah, she's pretty cute. Swipe a few times. Swipe her with a picture of her next to a guy. I'm like, that fucking whore. Said, what are you doing? You're trying to add me, and that's your brother who died of cancer last year. Okay,
Oh fuck!
okay, yeah. So yeah, you're still pretty cute.
Well, I mean,
Plus, how did fat chicks?
listen, all I see when I see a girl with a picture with a bunch of different guys is that I know she puts out.
Yeah.
Also, same thing when I see a girl with kids. I'm like, well, I know she puts out.
She's fertile.
Hey, fertile is good for me.
She doesn't know how to pull out.
But I think I have a breeding kink. I'm surprised that I haven't already impregnated more people than I have, which is only one, thank God.
One twice.
One twice, which thank God, because I'm way too broke to be impregnating more than one girl. That would not be good. But yeah, I think
when
I
this
have something for
podcast
that. I
takes-
wish I had like, listen, if this podcast takes off, I'm gonna have too many kids.
A harem.
Call me Elon.
Elon. Yeah, naming them letters.
Tyler Elon. Instead of Tyler Leon. Is that doxing myself? No, my name's on it already. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Instead of Tyler Leon, it's gonna be Tyler Elon. In fact, I don't care if anyone knows who I am anyway.
What would your stage name be for stand-up?
Ooh, so my stage name would probably be my drag name, which my drag name is Pam Crisco,
Pam
because
Crisco?
I'm always smooth, baby.
I thought
keeping it slippery.
That was what was needed to put your outfit on.
Well, I'm gonna be wearing a lot of spandex, so yeah, it's gonna be a lot of Pam and Crisco.
Oh, she's just greasy. Mine would be just Junebug. That's
My real stage name would probably just be Lumpy.
Lumpy.
Yeah.
Go
Or
up
the
there and be
lump.
like, I'm gonna kill myself. I need Tylenol to kill myself.
My mom already tried to kill me with Tylenol when I was a fetus.
Yeah.
It only made me autistic. Thanks, RFK. Not to get political,
No.
but
never.
like 9/11 was an inside job.
Yeah.
And drug money is used to rig elections and train brutal corporate-sponsored dictators
Jamie.
around the world.
Jamie, he's had enough buzzballs.
And I'm on my last two. My last two balls. Which one are you moving on to? Are you moving on to red? Oh, you kept blue for last. What do you think about the cranberry?
No, I'm doing cranberry.
Oh, you're moving on to cranberry. You need some more ice?
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna swish this out with a thing of Monster and clear that up. because them last two were brutal. How's that one going? Pretty brutal.
Dude, actually, it tastes pretty good without the stuff in it. Try it, because it's not curdled or anything. It tastes like
Do you have Sprite?
no. It tastes like a really alcoholic Mounds bar. It tastes like chocolate and coconut, but it's like strong.
Yeah, me adding a mixer to it and making it curdle really made that one rough for me.
And I'm about to add a mixer to it. I can't just drink this straight. If I had maybe like some milk in there, it might help.
Rum chata.
Rum chata would not help because I need to cut down on the liquor content.
Ugh. I don't even know what the nutrition facts are on a buzzball.
Don't read the nutritional facts. I don't need to hear that. I don't need your negativity in my life.
I don't even think there's nutrition facts on here. Just don't drink if you're pregnant.
Are you gonna use that pop filter now instead of the round one?
Yeah.
I was gonna say I think it looks better that way.
Yeah.
Except for the fact that it looks like a giant black Muppet dick is sticking in your face, especially with the hole in the top of it.
Yeah, I like it because it's hiding the rainbow color. That ticked me off because I tried getting rid of it.
Oh, the HyperX ingenuity.
Just the rainbow color. I mean, you'll see it on episode 1.
Yeah.
And you
No, the rainbow color's definitely gay.
Yeah, I tried like with Computer Pro. I did all this stuff to try and get rid of it, and then they started marching down the street and painting my crosswalks.
There's no crosswalks by you.
People don't use. No, there's not. There's just deer getting obliterated by semis into millions of pieces. You want to make jerky?
Hey, if you find a fresh one out there, I might cut the back straps off of it.
Yeah, no, I'm saying
have a back injury.
It's already going to be in pieces. Like a semi hits a deer.
Yeah, I can't have a pre-butchered road deer. Like, that's not for me. If you find one that's pretty whole and has back straps left, we'll just say the semi really took its fucking back straps off. We'll call it into the DNR to have them take it away. It'll send it to the rendering plant. We'll have Elmer's glue.
I remember
and dog
when
food.
I was a kid, I don't think it was my dad. I think my dad's buddy hit a deer, and only enough to break its back, so its back legs didn't work. And
Hate to see those crawlers, unless you're playing a round of zombies.
yeah,
You love that.
then you need them.
You do.
You need them so your buddy can go eat dinner because you guys aren't living alone yet. You're just like 15. It's like, all right, dude, keep him crawling. I gotta go eat dinner while you're sitting there and try not to piss your pants till he comes back. That's good times too.
Yeah.
OG Call of Duty.
I miss zombies. I almost said the N-word, but
Nazi?
not that word. Yeah. I'd rather not. That word's kind of hot right now.
Yeah.
It is.
I mean,
Let's get some heat.
that's.
I don't want anyone to think I'm calling anyone the N-word. And I'm
You know
not
how tall
talking
you have
about.
to be before you can say that word?
Hold on. No.
I was gonna measure with my hand how tall you should be before you can say it, but I don't. I really don't want to start this episode over.
Yeah. We're gonna keep this one rolling, especially because we have some important news coming up here real soon.
Some would say big.
Some would say it's big.
Too big.
Someone say it needs to be half that size
I'm
before
scared.
I can take it.
We were not ready. We are not ready.
I know I'm not ready.
Kim Kardashian.
Guys,
It's a teaser.
it's a teaser.
It's an elevator
He's
pitch.
generous. Well, we expect nothing from him.
Elevator pitches are a minute long.
This is a busy man we're talking about.
A 3-minute long elevator.
But the news, I guess, is ultimately we are going to eventually be incorporating some. I'm not going to say often because we don't know that many people, but like we're going to incorporate some guests. It's going to be nice to hear some segments with other people. They might not be like full episodes. Like I'm sure if this person that we're talking about that I'm trying to tease. And
this tastes like a rocket pop.
That's how mine tasted.
Really?
Yeah. But I had like part of the strawberryta in it with it, and then I poured the blue in, and it came out purple. But yeah, this person, yes, high profile. We're gonna be lucky to have it.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Tune in, keep watching.
Comment. Let us know what you think of this shit.
Yeah.
Because
Even if you want to tell us that we're absolute dog shit, I can only afford more boners. I don't like what am I losing off of that?
exactly, bags on you, and you'll
The
always
bags
know.
on you.
Yeah, you'll always know the most recent Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast episode because we always reference it.
We're gonna reference it. Yeah, that's one
Uh,
podcast we definitely connect on.
20 minutes later, he comes down.
Do you listen to any other casts?
No.
Not that this cast is not going to be about podcasting.
I mean, I listen to ours once a day because I have like 8 hours of driving a day, but just to give it a view. And it's
Right.
I still laugh, but I don't know if it's because I know you and we just us laughing, or if it's because it's actually good. That's where we need you guys.
I don't know. I've got some feedback where it is funny.
Yeah.
So you have to watch, listen, keep listening. Keep trying it. We're only getting better at this. I know it might not seem like that because our first episode's better than the rest of them, but
That's why this one is.
we're only getting better.
We've peaked already.
Yes, we've peaked.
We have already peaked on episode 1. Wait, that's what episode 2 is going to be called, right?
Oh yeah,
The
so
one
this
we're
one's-
uploading tonight.
Yeah,
is
this
that
one's
we've
gonna
already
be
peaked?
like the downfall.
Addiction.
I still think we're gonna get better at this. We have more. Listen. There's things coming up.
We have
We're
nothing but
making this
time
happening.
because we have no lives. As soon as we
And
get
this is costing us almost. It's not costing very much to make.
no between the Molos, all the Happy Dads I've bought, it's free pretty much.
It's been extremely cheap for me. So I'm saying this is working. This is a great arrangement.
But
We're gonna keep rolling
you know,
on this.
it's fine. I'm happy with how it's gone so far. I honestly didn't even think we would ever upload a first
And look
episode.
at us now. It was just a conversation over Messenger. But what was I talking about before I started talking about kids? I always end up on kids.
Well, there was a cat litter box, and then before that was something else.
Oh, the
But
cat litter box is where I was really. I was starting to
Yeah.
cook. Let me cook here, okay?
okay.
Yeah.
Boo.
I mean, before you got in that car crash with the Eagle, I would have thought that was one of the worst investments you made. And then you fucking came out on top.
That thing was great.
That car sucked.
No,
Okay, it kind of ruled.
it was awesome.
But it felt like just a glorified piggy bank.
Yeah.
Because it had at least $1,000 worth of change sitting inside of it.
Yeah, and when I got rear-ended, all that hit me in the face.
You pretty much created your own Claymore.
And then I had the AMC Eagle Claymore. I was like, that guy's coming up pretty quick. He better move.
Actually, you got a really good deal on that price, though. Or on that, a really good
$800.
price on that car.
$800.
Yeah. All-wheel drive in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
And it was really solid.
It was.
Yeah. I'm wrong about that being a bad
I
investment.
honestly, then I've never gotten an accident before, so I probably could have, like, my neck, I could have anything. Like, I was sitting still and he hit me going like 50 miles an hour. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I probably should have been paralyzed because my headrest didn't stay up in that. And my driver's seat bent back and touched my back seat. Because, I mean, I was a big boy then even. But luckily he was only driving a Ford Escort wagon.
Oh, thank God.
If he would have been driving a truck,
Oh, you might have been
I'd have been
cooked.
toast.
Yeah. Damn.
Yep.
You got lucky.
Yeah.
I've never been in an accident.
No?
No.
You went to bed when you were a kid?
I rear-ended someone one time. But it is a one-way in
Dude,
this
my
town.
butthole's one way, and I'd make sure that registered on GPS too. It's not a road.
You're telling me
I'd
you
nacho
registered...
libre so fucking hard. If a girl tried sticking her finger up my ass, it'd be like,
I fucking hate walking up these stairs. I can't. Ashley has to go before me.
yeah. Oh, she gives you
Dude,
the.
every single time. Every single time. I can't trust this woman. In my own house.
I'm like Tom and Jerry when he pricks him in the butt with that needle. He goes ah, and he flies through the ceiling. That is what. Yeah.
I'm more like almost backhanding a woman. It's not because I'm backhanding her. It's because I'm just trying to swat a hand away, and she's just, fist level.
Well, you gotta like understand you though, meaning through her eyes, you're probably cooking a fart up if you're walking in front of her.
So she's trying to
she's
plug
preemptively
it.
trying to plug. Like you guys are in a fight that way, because if you got a fart
Yeah.
and you're walking in front of your woman,
I'm gonna take the chance.
yeah.
Oh man, maybe that's a horrible thing about me. There's something wrong with me. Why am I always farting on this woman? Why do I fart on the people I love? And I wonder why everyone leaves me. I don't actually wonder that. That sounded way more depressing. I'm not the kill myself guy at the comedy club.
Well, it took me 8 years to come back. What do we have for time?
22 minutes.
Jamie?
I feel like it's a good hour. I feel like the last hour went pretty good. What do you think?
I think we're good.
Let's just give it a few more minutes. Let's give it another 30 to just so we have something to crop in, okay?
I think we're good. I mean, the first episode.
Just finish your drink with this last bit of this conversation, okay?
Okay.
Trust me on this one. We gotta have an hour.
He's gonna say it. That last episode ending is so good.
That ending was perfect. I don't even care.
So at least you know I'm having fun while I edit.
Yeah, but I don't want people to think that we're like, okay, well, I'm not really cool with saying that.
No.
Like I don't like. There's nothing in me that even really wants to say
I
that.
don't want people to think I pretend to say it either. Like,
yeah. I mean, they can think I pretend to say it. I can pretend to say it. I'll pretend to say it right now.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid to pretend. God damn it.
I was a piece of shit last night. I think for lunch and then dinner, I ate 100 pizza rolls.
Well, that's a pretty good
I
dinner.
just kept microwaving them. I was like,
yeah, but that's only like 3 pizzas.
yeah, and I got done with work about 4 o'clock. Pound out 50. Then later at night,
Nothing wrong with hitting a 50 rack
No.
after a day of work.
No,